The episode I'm going to read to you now happened this month, 75 years ago. I remember it vividly. It is called A Misunderstanding. I am barely 3 years old. Most of the time I cannot understand the meaning when grown-ups talk together. Occasionally something seems to make sense to me. But when I decide to contribute to the conversation, or when I later repeat a phrase I picked up, the grown-ups are likely to laugh, pat me on the head and say that I sound cute. I also have trouble with some long words, so I say the second half of the word before the first, or I mistake the meaning of composite words. Today we are visiting my grandmother and great aunts. We are all in my grandmother's room, sitting in a half circle around the radio. The Führer, Adolf Hitler, is going to speak. My grandmother, and especially Aunts Marie and Adelheid, are always very eager to listen to him, and they often try to see him. My mother does not like him, but we must not talk about that to anybody. However, today she is here to listen to him. Today is important. There is the national anthem, and then he speaks. I cannot understand the meaning of his words. The faces of the grown-ups look more and more somber and dismayed. My aunts do not cheer as is their usual custom. Heavy silence fills the room. Then the radio bursts into an exuberant men's chorus with a song proclaiming, "Denn wir fahren gegen England," which can mean either, "For we are moving against England," or "For we are going to England." I am understanding it as going to England, and I have always assumed England is the land of angels, because in German angel is Engel, starting with E-N-G. To me, this song is pure jubilation, and I join in it by dancing around the room. The song ends with words about falling down dead, so I dramatically let myself fall to the floor. Only now, as I look up at the grown-ups, do I become aware of the incongruous horror in their faces as they stare at me. The Second World War has begun.